Free agency is just right around the corner, which means the Vikings have a busy couple weeks ahead of them, right? We only have 4 draft picks in this year's NFL draft, which means we're going to have to be pretty busy in free agency, signing the pieces that we need, a la running back, cornerback. There should be plenty of them out there, including Darius Slay, who just got released, said he has 1 more year left under his belt. So hopefully, maybe we take a look at him. We'll cover that a little bit more as stories come out maybe tomorrow or something like that. But we also have to look at the offensive line, right? We've been looking for an offensive guard for the last couple of seasons, just basically plugging and placing some people off of free agency, some guys that are decent, they're solid, they can be starters, but we don't have any super or a superstar, or we don't have a stud at the guard position. We could have had one with Ezra Cleveland, but we ended up trading him to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I can't remember off the top of my head who we ended up trading him for, what we got from Jacksonville in return. But we thought Ed Ingram was going to be the guy, right? We thought he was going to be the one that we drafted a couple years ago out of LSU, that he was going to be the new right guard that to just basically be here for a while. That wasn't the case. So we're looking for an offensive guard, left or right. We would love to have both, but right now there's a top target, or there should be a top target, or this player should be a top target for the Vikings come free agency when it gets underway. So let's get right to it. Before we do, shout out to our affiliate partners at Green Gridiron. If you want one of these mini helmets, feel free to hit the link I have pinned in the comment section. It's also in the description. Use the promo code MINSYN, MINSYN, at checkout to receive a small discount on your purchase. They have NFL helmets, college helmets, fully customizable ones, and they also have helmets you can wear on a football field. And don't worry, okay? They don't just have the mini helmets of your favorite NFL or college teams. They actually have the replica ones as well. They are a little bit more spendy, but they're a lot cooler. Hey, I would recommend it. These are great quality from Green Gridiron. All you have to do is hit that link in the comment section or the description. Use the promo code MINSYN, MINSYN, at checkout to receive a small discount on your purchase. And if they already have a current deal going on, you can actually stack that promo code to receive even more off of that final price. So let's get right into it. Free agency, or at least the legal tampering period associated with it, gets underway 1 week from today, and the Minnesota Vikings are reportedly zeroing in on one specific player at a position of need, with the Kansas City Chiefs placing the franchise tag on Trey Smith, who many expected to be the Vikings' top target at that spot. The team has apparently shifted their attention to Will Fries of the Indianapolis Colts, according to Alec Lewis of The Athletic. Here's what he wrote about this situation. He said, headlining the list is Indianapolis Colts guard Will Fries. He fits the Vikings' preferred free agent benchmarks in that he's young, versatile, and productive. How his right tibia fracture affects his market remains to be seen, but the Vikings will likely be bidding against multiple teams, including the NFC North rival Chicago Bears. Securing Fries would go a long way toward fortifying an interior group. Head coach Kevin O'Connell has not been shy about wanting to upgrade. Now, the Vikings interior has struggled mightily against stunts and other movements since O'Connell arrived in 2022. Moving defenders on run plays in the red zone has been another consistent issue. Position a player like Fries alongside left tackle Christian Darrisaw or right tackle Brian O'Neill, and the Vikings would be giving themselves a better chance. That's all we want, right? Just a better chance. We need better line play on the offensive side of things, right? Now, Will Fries played his college ball at Penn State and was drafted by the Colts in the 7th round of the 2021 NFL Draft. He's appeared in 37 games in his career with 27 starts, and started the first 5 games of the past season with the Colts before fracturing his right tibia and missing the remainder of the season. He started 9 of the 16 games he played in 2022 and all 17 games in 2023. The Vikings' need at guard is a pretty glaring one, and hopefully they'll be able to secure a player of Fry's caliber to help shore that up. Or with the cap space they have going into free agency, I believe it's just over 63 million or something like that. It's just a shame they can't pair him up with Joe Berger as a guard tandem. I mean, who cares about that nonsense? We just need an offensive guard. We have to find one, and we have to, like Kwesi Adofo-Mensah said, we have to attack free agency. We have to go out there and basically put most of our chips into free agency. Be aggressive. Find the players we need. Fill the holes on this roster. We just went 14-3 with Sam Darnold in a roster that we thought wasn't going to be even close to winning the NFC North title, right? So finding an offensive guard is at the utmost importance. Will Fries could be that guy. Now, Indianapolis could end up re-signing him, which I'd assume they'd want to do since he did start a lot of the games, or at least play in the majority of their games. Being a seventh round pick, that's very hard to do. That means he's something special. That means that's something to keep an eye on, and he should be a top target for the Minnesota Vikings during free agency. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much, much appreciated. Have a great rest of the night, folks, and Skull Vikes.